what you see is black here, and you can see when I touch it, it's still sticky there. There's still size, so I can now transfer other colors onto that. Again, I can now maybe use a harder pressure because there's already some covered on the surface. So I'm going to show you the paper towel roll. See what that does. That's not doing very much now because a lot of my surface area is covered with the bronze. So I'm going to go back to the scrub brush. Another thing that you can do is play with the direction. Sometimes you might want to do a linear type of a look. And now I'm going to put in some green. So the green is really nice with the bronze and copper colors in particular. Gives it kind of a nice patina look. I don't think there's too much sticky left, but let's see. There you go. So you can see how just stippling it with this large brush. If I just want to transfer little flecks of color, that works nicely. Okay, and now I'm going to do a little strié. So you can see that it's very random, so you can really have fun with this. And when I put this stain on in a minute, you're going to see how it really tones everything down. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to add just a little bit of holographic gold. So the holographic is, this is the metallic foil that has the color shift. So you can see as I move it, it's reflecting all of these different colors. So it's really interesting because as you view the surface from different angles, you'll get different colors appearing. So I'm going to go back to the Ultimate Stippler brush because I just think a little bit of holographic foil goes a long way. So I'm going to stipple that first and see what I get. It's always best to start light and see what happens. And then if you're not getting a good transfer, then you can go to a heavier pressure and a scrub brush type of a tool. Because once you transfer the foil, it's there on your surface. So you want to, really play with this a lot, experiment, do some samples before you actually, tackle, some type of a wall finish or furniture or whatever. So the scrub brush does a better job because my surface obviously is mostly filled in at this point, which is usually when I introduce the holographic foil. But again, all of this is just a matter of personal preference. There's all different ways that you can use these foils. Mix and match the colors. So I want to move that around because you definitely don't want to have any spots that, are very heavy with one color. So we'll come back and we're going to stain and tone this then. Now that my foil finish is done, I want to tone it and seal it at the same time, and I'm going to do that by using a product called Stain and Seal. This is a water-based gel stain. It's actually designed for wood, but it works fabulous on other surfaces. And this is a product that we carry in, I think, 12 different colors. And what I've done, because it's water-based stain, it does dry pretty quickly, so I like to extend it by adding some So Slow extender. and mix those roughly 1 to 1, usually for a toning layer. So I've got the rich brown color mixed up with this So Slow and in this container, and I'm going to do what I like to call rouging it on. So rouging it on means I'm going to brush on a little bit and then kind of rub it out. With cheesecloth, I can use cheesecloth or I can use a terry towel. So also, this particular stain has a sealer in it, so this will help to seal the surface as well, because the water-based size will remain tacky basically indefinitely. It'll always have a little bit of stickiness to it, so if you're going to be putting this on a surface, it's going to get any wear and tear, you know, for practical purposes. You definitely stain and seal will kind of dull the surface a little bit, which it may be a look that you like. If you want to bring the metallic sheen back to the surface, you could go ahead and add an additional coat after this dries of Master Clear. This is a shinier, more durable top coat, and it will bring the shine back. So, well, that's it for this video. So I hope you've enjoyed learning about basic metallic foil finishes, and I hope that you really enjoy playing with these finishes as well.